I think that, I mean, especially in high deer density locations, you're just gonna have to accept the fact that you're gonna bump deer no matter what you do. And really bumping them, it doesn't have that dramatic of an impact in the end. And what I've seen, just to kind of as a past hunter, then also a little bit of stuff with thermal drones and really heavily on agriculture land, is that it really kind of depends on what deer you're bumping, the impact that it's going to have in that area. So if you bump mature doe Karen over here, then she's going to go through and flag the entire woods, and everybody is going to know that she saw something. And if she sees something, she actually saw something. So they take it a little bit more serious. Whereas if you have a 2-year-old buck or something, someone a little younger, or maybe a younger doe that, or even a fawn that goes running through and just kind of starts busting all over the place, then they're probably not going to carry as much weight with, you know, them flagging the woods that there's an issue, and you're not going to have as much of an impact. But even in a scenario where you bump, say, a mature buck, and say you're going into your stand and for whatever reason he's bedded 50 yards in front of your stand as you're walking into it, then he's going to run 200, 250 to 300 yards away back to a location where he feels safe. And from what I've seen with the drone, they stay on edge really tight for like 30 minutes to an hour. And they stay standing and they're kind of looking back in the direction that their interaction with you had just taken place. And really, really tight on edge throughout that entire time frame. And then all of a sudden, within 30 minutes to an hour, it's as if nothing ever happened to them. And they just completely cool back down. They'll walk around, maybe browse on some stuff. They're not checking back in the direction that danger came from prior, because in their mind, they're safe again. And in that moment, I've seen them pretty often circle back. I know GPS color studies say within 10 hours they're going to be back to that location. I've seen them do it a lot quicker, coming back through that home location. So even if you bump a mature buck, I don't know that it means your hunt is particularly over. I think it more depends on where he went in coordination with what the conditions are, and whether or not, if he just went in a location and he's like perfectly downwind of you and he has the complete thermal advantage, then you're probably screwed and you probably need to just head back out to the truck. But if you still have the advantage in that situation, or you can relocate based off of the fact that you bumped him really quickly and still have the advantage, then I think you're still going to be able to have success potentially.